You're not empty because the show ended. You're empty because it stopped distracting you. You know the moment. The finale ends, the credits roll. You sit there with the remote in your hand, the room is quiet, and you feel empty. That empty feeling isn't sadness, it's what's left when the noise stops. When nothing is asking for your attention, you finally notice what's been waiting underneath the sound. The show didn't take something from you. It stopped giving you something. While it was on, it gave you a ready-made world to step into, pace, mood, direction, without you having to build any of that yourself. You don't miss the plot. You miss the escape. Because the escape isn't just fun. It's relief. It's your mind getting to live inside someone else's problems for a while, instead of facing your own. That's not a moral failure. It's a signal. A show gives you a script. When it ends, you're back to yours. In the show, the next moment is guaranteed. The next conflict arrives on schedule. Even suffering has a shape. In real life, the script is not promised. You have to decide what happens next. For hours, the story gave you a purpose. Now you're back to asking what yours is, not in some dramatic speech, in the quiet question that shows up. The second the credits start, and you don't have anything lined up to replace them. That's why you feel so empty. The structure disappeared overnight. No next episode, no countdown. No music telling you what to feel. Just you, in your room, with your time. Binge watching isn't entertainment anymore. It's the only way you cope. It's the easiest way to mute the pressure and delay the moment you have to sit with yourself. And no, this isn't quit shows. This is about why the ending hits the way it does. The finale isn't closure. It's a revelation. Because it reveals what the show was doing for you. It was carrying your attention. It was regulating your mood. It was giving you a substitute script when you didn't want to write your own. That's why you reach for the next show fast, before the emptiness settles back in. You tell yourself you just want something new, but the speed gives it away. You're not choosing a story. You're choosing a cover. Because when the noise stops, you notice what isn't there. You feel empty because the stimulation stopped, and you suspect your life is meaningless. Not because you proved it. Not because you read philosophy. Here's the uncomfortable part. The show didn't steal your peace. It revealed you didn't have any. The show didn't create the void. It covered it. It put a curtain over the part of your life that feels unanswered. And then you blame the ending instead of the absence. The emptiness is information. It shows what your life isn't giving you. It doesn't give you a neat solution. It shows you where you've been compensating, where you've been borrowing a life instead of building one. If the best part of your day is everyone else's story, what does that say about yours? Not as an insult, as a measurement, as a warning light you keep silencing by pressing next episode. When the credits roll, you're back in the room you were trying to escape. Back with your thoughts. Back with your choices. Back with the time that belongs to you and no one else. The show ended. The emptiness didn't. So be honest about what you do next. Are you going to keep treating the symptoms or face the real issue?